It is Tuesday, people. The cat made me gag a little while ago. I thought she was just having a mere little hairball behind me, and I turned around. It was so much more. It was ugly. Just saying it was ugly. I was fine till the very end, and then I started to gag. I'm like, oh, I gotta get this over with. Yeah. It wasn't pretty, kitty. But we got it all cleaned up. It was ugly. Today, we got the garage that's attached to the house. Pretty much everything's... We got all the tables emptied off that we need to empty off. We took the tables back to my aunt and uncle's farm. Once we got the kitchen, once we got the garage done, we loaded the tables, got in the van, left, dropped the tables off, stopped at a stand, bought some tomatoes, and then we went over to Menards. Menards was the cheapest place to buy those tables. Sam's Club, Lowe's, $49.98. Home Depot, $45.98, I think. And at Lowe's, $38.88. And then when he checked out, he went in, and Dad just went in and told him up front he wanted 3 6-foot banquet tables and a card table. And he gave me the receipt, and there must be some kind of special because it took so much off. We ended up paying $32 a table, so yay. Because it cost us $96 for 3 tables. So we got tables of our own. They're still in the back of the van. Then we got home. On our way home, we stopped and got one of the $5 pizzas from Little Caesars, huh? I'm petting the kitty face down here by my fingers. And we had some quick dinner. Then Dad had to go call Bingo, and then I came in here, and Gail called, Bug Lady 58. That is the right number, right? Talked to her for a little while. She sent Heidi and Humper a present. She sent my dad a labeler, which I'm going to have to figure out how to run so I can show him how to run it. That's cool. We've wanted a labeler for a while. I always thought it would be cool to have one. They're handy. Handy to label stuff. And so thank you very much for that, Gail. And she sent Heidi some more treats. She'd gone through the 2 original bags that I had her send here, which I'm going to give her money for. She'd gone through the first one pretty quick, and the second one I've been trying to make it last. So I haven't given her one for a few days, and so when those 2 came today, I'm like, Heidi, do you want a TREAT? And she comes running. She waits, and then she grabs it and runs off with it. So I gave her one today. And so once I got done talking to her, I've been doing billing. And I was going to vlog a minute ago, and I'm like, no, you cannot vlog until you get your billing folded and in envelopes and in ready to go. So everything's folded and in envelopes and ready to go. Now I'm going to go see what's going to be on TV tonight because it's almost 7:30. I don't know what's on. I've missed a lot of the new programs that have been starting, and I'm going to actually take my list in there with me and see what's on demand that I can watch and maybe catch up on. I have way too many things I want to watch. And I found... Kitty, where are you? I don't want to run you over. Okay, there you are. Well, Kitty, do you mind? I'm going to take these out into the garage where we're going to have... Out by the garage, so where we're going to have the... Go... See if anybody will play games during the cookout. I found Password, never played it. I used to watch it on TV. And the password is, but this one I've never played. I bought this on clearance once. I love games, and I never had people to play games with, so I will talk somebody into playing a game with me at the cookout. Be warned, people. Be warned. I have categories, which I know y'all... We played that. Lizzie... And Tyler and Christian and Ruth and I played that when they were here almost a year ago. That's the last time I played a game. Almost a year ago. No, Kitty, no. And I bought this on clearance. It's called 5-Second Rule. Oh, that scared me. I'm like, what the hell's going on? There's a thing in here that has marbles that go down it, and I guess it's supposed to be 5 seconds. And you get a card, and you get the 5 seconds to name 3 breeds of dogs, and you have to do it really quick. And you know how your brain wants to seize up, and you just don't know. So I thought that would be a fun game. That sounds weird in there, doesn't it? Wait, let's go this way. I have no idea what's in there. But, and this one I forgot I had. I think Tillman bought this for me. Because he knew I like trivia. And this is called Flashback. It's a strategic, it's questions from sitcoms from the 70s, 80s, and early 90s. And it's a strategic kind of trivia game. You can play with 4 people or teams. You know, you can do 2 people on a team or whatever. There's only spots for 4 little guys to play, but there's 20 spots to get to the winning spot. That's the first person to get to the big afro guy. I can't remember what his name is, but if you get a question right, you can either choose to move forward or move an opponent backwards. So it could last a while if you get ahead or behind and somebody else is ahead and you start sending them backwards. So that might be fun too. I don't ever recall playing this, honestly. But of course, I am old and have, watch out, kitty cat, I'll kill you with the flashback game. So I want to take those out to the garage because I finally found my game tote when we were cleaning the garage. And I have it sitting out there on top of one of the cabinets. I love games, people. I love getting together with people and playing games. I just don't get that anymore. When I used to go visit my friend Justin, who none of you guys know because it's not the Justin you think it is, I used to go down to Terre Haute and we would hang out and play games with a bunch of his friends. And that was always so fun. We would play, was it Dilbert? Because it was a card game. Yeah, I think it was Dilbert. That was fun. We'd play all kinds of games. The cat is like right here. So tomorrow I'm going to hopefully start working on the side room and start sorting through stuff. I have no idea what's out there because that has kind of become Dad's dumping area of things. We have a big chest freezer out there, which we don't even use as a freezer anymore. We unplugged it and we have a smaller freezer out there. But so the freezer was going to be storage. I don't know what's in it because he has all kinds of crap on top of it. It's full. I'm like, where did it all come from? Really? So that's going to be our next project. And there's a cupboard going from that room out to the garage. There's a door that swings open, and behind that door, and I just spit. There's another cupboard. I said, Dad, what's in that cupboard? I don't know. Tomorrow I'm going to find out. That's going to be my first project, is that cupboard in that corner. I'm going to get the new card table out so I can kind of use it as a sorting station. That's my plan. Now my cousin's coming over tomorrow to talk business. He was supposed to text me my employees' hours, but have I gotten a text today? No. Of course my phone's been acting a little weird too. Kitty, what do you have to add to the conversation? She's standing right in front of my monitor. Where are you going? Just don't puke on my desk, because then it was ugly, people. That's the worst I've ever seen anything come out of her. It was nasty. Nasty. Now I think I'm going to go pour myself a glass of root beer and go check out what's going to be on TV if I want to record anything tonight, and go kill a few brain cells. Watch some television. Yep, that's it. That's the ticket right there. Because I want to get up early tomorrow. Start working. I do. Okay. My life lately has been kind of just every day's kind of repeat. What are you doing today? I'm in the garage. What are you doing today? I'm in the garage. Yeah. I'm going to redo my cookout list too, because these are too messy and I want to redo them. And I'm going to make... I saw a video on Princess Diana 161 She did these easy turtles, and I bought the stuff to make those. So I'm going to make those when company comes too. Because they're just the little square pretzels. And you put a Rolo on it, put it in the oven on 170 for like 6 minutes. Bring them out and shove a pecan half on it and mush it down. I'm going to make probably those on Thursday. And put them in a container. I thought it would be something simple and nice to make. One day I want to try the little caramel dipped grapes that she made. Those look really cute. But since I'm making grape salad, I thought that would be overkill. I'm excited because next week we go to the store to buy the last minute stuff. I'm so ready for the cookout. I can't wait to see everybody. I'm excited. I also need to fix the stupid phone thing so I get phone reception in my room. That's going to be a goal in the next couple days too. Oh! Guess who's getting a pedicure on Friday? Me! Made an appointment. So, that will be fun. Now I really am going to go. I'm just babbling way too much about nothing. So, I'll see you all later.